I think that we could look around the world, we could look at society right now and
Mm-hmm.
see the consequences of not
Mm-hmm.
looking within. That
Mm-hmm.
this, what
Absolutely.
we see, the discord, uh, the um, the violence, the selfishness, um, is all from our fear, our inability, or our simply the wish not to look within and examine. It takes a lot of courage, doesn't it, to look within?
It takes a tremendous courage to look within. Absolutely. And the willingness, really. I mean, even if you don't have, honestly, I'm thinking about it, even if you don't have courage, you just need to have that little willingness, a little willingness to say, okay, I don't know what this is. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what the purpose is. I don't know. I really do not know. But I'm willing. I'm willing to learn. I'm willing to see it differently. I'm willing to go within and trust God, the love that I am. That's what it is. It's to love, to trust your own self, your true self, your higher self, that power that knows it all, the wisdom that is there for us, that guides us home. That's all you need is that little willingness. You don't
The
have to have
course,
courage. Hmm.
the course is one of the few paths that I know of that they really do have us cultivate. Um, I don't know. I don't know what any of this is for. And as long as I am solely relating to the ego, I will never know what any of this is for. But the answer to what every single thing is and how it can be repurposed is the answer that you just gave away is found looking within.
Hmm. Yep,
So, what did we
looking
find
within.
when we look within?
What I found is love that I am. I found innocence. I found innocence because it's a mind that had that was playful and decided to see if there was a will separate from love, and it it doesn't really know that that's impossible. It's just believing that it's possible, and the knowing the forgetting of ourself is that innocent little mistake. It's innocence. It's not guilty at all because it never really happened. That's the good story. It didn't happen. We just forgot to wake up from the dream. Well, we are awake, but let's say we're still dreaming that we're dreaming. But yeah, so we forgot who we are. It's all about who we are. If you The world is calling for love. And what it that mean? That means you're calling for your own self. You're calling for the love that you are, the peace that you are, the joy that you are, the presence that I am here right now. We forgot all that. We forgot ourselves. And because we feel disconnected to ourselves, we attack happens, hurt happens. We we punish ourselves. This whole world is actually a reflection of what's in our mind. It's a reflection of the belief that I'm guilty, that I've done something wrong. And if you reinforce that belief, that guilt, what happens? It doesn't solve anything. It makes you even more to
Right,
do.
right.
Yeah,
Self perpetuating.
yeah, exactly. You keep attacking, and what we don't realize is that you attacking anybody out there, the world, everything, all the events, all the people, you're actually self-attacking. You're attacking yourself because there's only one of us, one consciousness, one mind. It's
And
not
we will
7 billion. Yeah,
we will never alleviate that guilt by attacking anyone, including ourselves. We can't
exactly,
attack our way out of the mess that we find ourselves in.
exactly. Only love will heal. And it's the love that we are, really. That presence of love that I am. It's not out there. It's not somewhere else that I'm getting. I mean, I went to I did therapy for so long. I did self-care, I mean, what it called self-help and all that, and it helped me. I'm not saying it didn't because I think we all have to begin, and it did help me along the way. But what it didn't give me, or what it didn't make me understand, is that the solution is not out there, it's within me. And I never, never, never thought that I was the love that I was looking for. And when I discovered that, a whole shift happened.
The the carrot stick was always dangling in front of you and me as well on the spiritual path for a very long time, even through probably my first decade or so practicing A Course in Miracles. If I could just catch that carrot,
Yeah,
everything would be different.
yeah, yeah,
But I think sometimes in the spiritual path, the search itself reinforces our guilt. I wasn't meant to reach enlightenment. I wasn't meant to awaken. That um, if I do reach the carrot, then all this guilt and all this other stuff is just going to fall away. But we're still, as long as we're chasing something, we're still looking without and not within, right?
absolutely. Because there's that belief again, there's something wrong with me. I am not good enough to do enlightenment or do this or do that. I'm not good enough. There's that lack. We 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 have this belief that there's something lacking in us, and that's the idea of separation, that there's something missing. That's how I felt anyways. I've always felt I thought there was something missing in me, there was something lacking in me. Yes, there was the recognition that I'm okay, that there is nothing to lack, that there is nothing lacking in me. It was just a thought, a belief, an identity I created, I made up.
You mentioned when we were talking backstage that this little realization, um, which is actually huge in the consequences, uh, is um, relatively new. That recognition that even practicing the course, sometimes that little metaphysical point that we might be missing, and then when we get it, everything shifts. Everything is just different, and there's no going back.